Hi guys, how you guys doing? Thank you again, Noy. Hi, sweetheart. How's everyone doing? Hi, Husker. I'm just finishing getting the stuff open because today we are kit bashing 40 Tatten. I don't necessarily know how long this is gonna take, um, but we'll see. Cube Star. Hi, Joel, you dork. The emote reactions to your announcement are very accurate. No, they're not. You dork. Wait, did you add new ones? I know what you did by Clo. But bro, what the? That's a dork one. Kel, you dork. How you doing, Kel? Good me, yes, good Kel. Yeah, how you doing, Kel? Let's see. Let's see. This should just work like so. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So today, like I said, we are doing the kit bashing on an Abbey for Tatton. I don't know how far we're gonna get. We might get the entire way through. We might not get all the way through. We will see. Well, first we gotta get importing. So let's see. We got, where is it? You'll be done in like 30 minutes, bruh. Yeah, no. It's kit bashing. That's not like, I mean, that's a joke. 30 minutes is like if I was like Kel levels of good at this. Where the heck did my file go? Oh, here it is. Dragon the bunny first. So good at Abby stuff. Yeah, bruh, totally. I'm totally not. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm competent. Why am I pink? It's fine. I'd rather it not be pink. Also transparent. What the frick? Why is it? That's fine. We'll go. We'll just go to this. We'll go to viewport. It's so weird. Okay. So the two main things we'll be combining are these two goobers here. This goober and this goober will become one goober. You've done more work than I have. Yeah, but you're still better at this than I am, Cal. Let me turn that down just a little. Where did my? Oh no, it is pretty far down. There you go. You've done more Abby stuff than like 95% of people I know that do they own Abby. Like only beat out by someone who does fully custom Abby comms. Well, I mean, still. I am very much still noob in comparison. Let's shrink this down. Let's not shrink that down like that. Let's grab the entire thing and shrink down. We'll probably grab. We'll probably use the bunny's armature, so Tatton can still fly in a volley worlds if Tatton chooses. So Tatton can be flying bunny protogen anywhere they go. Since the neck up would be no, but still, bruh. Wah. Fine. Cube, I love the cube. Hi, Swoopy, you dork. Love you too. How you doing, Swoopy? In that adventure, 30-minute adventure. No, it's not gonna be. This is not gonna be 30 minutes. This is guaranteed. Uh, where's the bunny? Bunny head, it's like right there. Let me shrink it down a little. Let's see. Bunny head. See if I can line up the shoulders. So let me shrink it down a little bit. Okay. The NKD's head is pretty small in comparison. If I line up where their arms are roughly. Okay. Who avatar are you working on? Who avatar are you working? I am doing a kit bash for Tatten. So I go here and open this. Right here. We're doing an Avi like this for Tatten. We're grabbing the NKD's head and the NKD's tail, and we're going to be creating a kit bash for Tatten. I gotta find a unicorn horn. I haven't found that. I haven't found a good one like that. But we're gonna get the main body done. We're gonna do like some basic texture work as well in Substance Painter, and then like I would say because I do want to do it over the weekend or something. At least I want to do the Kangoos over the weekend, and I'll probably finish it up in VC because I got to get the horn and stuff like that. This is the end goal. Is by the end of this we'll have a basic version for Tatten to start with, and I can finish it up over the weekend. We love having to do multiple jobs and or jobs plus school. Why society? I'm sorry. Wait, who are you talking to? I was about to say, wait, why are you talking about that, Jules? Tuckered out, first day of classes and workies. Oh, swoopy, take it easy, goober. That's why you're saying we love to. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I was like, what are you talking about? Let me hide. We do live. Yeesh, I was talking to Swoopy. Yeah. I've seen Nova Beast with Protogen mask. Well, yeah, there are. It's probably not a kit bash. It's probably someone because there is a Protogen out there that has a or a Nova Beast that has a Nova or a Protogen like head made specifically for it, not a kit bash. Uh, was it this? Do you mind? That's not what I wanted. Try that again. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's fine. Oh yeah, that is something that is happening because of the event going on with stream avatars. Holy heck! Uh, yeah, stream avatars is having an event going on for I think it's a game that Shell plays. uh, so yeah, you're gonna see that popping up. Hi, Shadow Foxy. I have to update that picture. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. That I had clicked on that. Oh my god. Oh my. Cat with clothes. Darn it. Okay, I will switch into. I will switch into it. Let me switch. My burbs do not last long anymore. There we go. I am now cat with clothes. I I know Nova Bees and Mayo have Progemas, but I never seen Naruto with one. I don't think you can fart doing any kind of raid event, Cal. I don't think you can. I think during game modes you can't fart. Sadly, your fart access is restricted. It does work though. I did check to make sure it was working, but yeah, I don't think you can fart during events. Why isn't it letting me dual select? Click here, click here, click. Okay, now it's working. So we gotta cut all this. Blob. Blob was on. Oh, nice. You guys unlock stuff. Let's go. Again, that stuff's also free on my end, so I don't have to worry about it. Wow. Thank you for the headbash, Whoopie. And it reverts you all back. That's good. Yeah, it's a free event that doesn't penalize me at all with the like restrictions on data or whatever. So it's a nice little event. I didn't know it activated immediately. I thought I still had to click something else. So seeing that happen immediately was a lot. Okay. I gotta make sure I remove all the stuff in the head. Let's start with just deleting. Let's see. Hide. Oh, I forgot all the little parts as well. Oh wait, the beans are separate? I didn't actually know that. Okay. I didn't know that. Hide. I kind of look like an animatronic from FNAF at the moment. Just a little bit. Let me hide the armatures so I can see. Yeah. How many more of these do I have? I forgot how many pieces of... we're hiding all this just to make sure I do delete all of the pieces I don't want. So, okay. So I don't think Tenton wants the bunny ears. We don't need any of the mouth stuff or anything, so I can click all now and delete. Alt. Now we are a headless bunny. Armature looking like an endoskeleton. Yeah, it was. Just a little bit. This is the bunny's armature here. Now we can flip over to the protogen. Well, yeah. Oh, I just realized that we don't need the death counter on this screen because I am not playing any games. Hi, Star. Hi, Crimson. How are you doing? How is the Crimson doing? Let's hide that. Click this. Let's see. We are... Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. That made that significantly harder. The mask is rigged to the entire body. Okay. So, but at least all the fluff is one piece. At least the bottom fluff, so I can hide that and look at it. Instead of death counter in Blender / Unity, it's crash counter. Well, it only crash in these two, if well, I do have a Protogen on screen, but it's not Vault, so I'm pretty safe on it crashing. I'm okay. How's you? I'm doing okay. I'm a little tired. Other than that, I'm doing good. I went to sleep pretty late. I had trouble falling asleep. The sleep was good itself, but I just had trouble falling asleep. Let's see. Where do I guess I want to cut it like at the same spot, so like right here. I had no sleep yet. Wow, Crimson, go get some sleep, you dork. You need your EP2. Can I link the hair and height? Yeah, let me do that first one. There, now I can see the entire neck safely. Actually, we'll play it safe. We'll cut it down here. There you go. This... Okay. This is now an entirely separate mesh. Let's see. Just the headpiece, really. So let's hide all of the bits and bobs of the Protogen head. Bum, 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 bum. I know, but just being worried about my grandma in the hospital has took all my sleep. But yeah, I know, Crimson. I know, but you still gotta try at least getting some rest. You know, you still gotta at least try getting some rest. I forget how many layers there are to the stinking helmet. There you go. Okay. So now I can click all. Well, not yet, actually. I have to go down here. Where does it cut on? Oh, it cuts directly on the tail itself. Is this right here? We'll cut it here, so I have no idea on actually how this is gonna cut. We'll cut it here. Cut this. Okay, so okay. Okay. I wasn't sure how it was cut. It's fine. So that means I should just be able to link the tail and yeah.
Yeah, boy.
There you go. Jason, you dork. How you doing, Jason? Okay, so delete. That's weird. Oh wait, those are the screens. That's why. Okay. Look at that. So now if I show this, the best way to select stuff is Alt-Z to toggle X-ray, then... Well, the fastest way to select stuff is Alt-Z to toggle X-ray, then to do box select with B. Ah, okay. I will try that. It's just I try using as little shortcuts as possible, only because of swapping between Substance Painter and Unity. I already get confused enough as it is with shortcuts that I try to limit the extra ones I do just so that I don't get even more confused. I will try that though. It is bad to have sleep with worry, but not sleeping will only drain you and make you less capable of helping later if needed. I know my mom is asleep in the hospital, so I don't have to worry about as much, but I will try to get some EP sooner or later. Make sure you get some sleep, Crimson. Hi, Jason. How you doing? Hi, Scruffy. How you doing? How is the slightly webbed hand doggy doing? Okay. I think the only difference between the two right now, ignoring the tail, obviously, because the ignoring the tail, is really maybe just the height. Like, I just need to select all this. Because if anything, it's like slightly lower. It looks like it might be slightly lower, like because this fluff here would maybe rest on the shoulders of it, so lowering the overall head down. So, like so, like just this. Yeah. Why? Oh, I'm in edit mode. That's why. I'm like, why didn't that move? It's because I was in edit. I was in edit mode still. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good, like that. I'm not looking at the tail at the moment. We're ignoring the tail. Uh, no, okay, yeah. They leave the right there, that hang off right there. Okay. So now let's see. What order do I want to do this in? Um, we'll we'll do it like this. Not like that. We'll do this. This is the bunny's armature. We're tackling the protogen's armature at the moment. That looks freaking goofy. You need that toggled on just for the sake of this. I need to go here. Oh, what is this? What is that rigged to? I grab this. Is it? Oh, that must be the hip. No, what is that rigged to? Spine. There's a tiny piece of. It's got to be. That's got to be. That's got to be to the hip. Okay, so I'll just have to grab the hip and then grab the chest. So I can move this up correctly. It's gonna be like right here. I guess actually, let me grab this, go to edit mode. Let's it's a proto. It's gonna be a proto chi. Root backwards is torp. Yes, it is Noi. You dork. Let's see, is this Actually, we'll just. I forgot how big the freaking tail take. How much the tail takes up. That is so much. What wiggling we doing today? I haven't actually decided that, Noi. Uh, um, we'll probably do. We did core. I know Tat likes having a butt, but this Abby really isn't meant to have a butt pass right here because the tail takes up the majority of the butt by default, and I don't know how to make butts. So, I mean, I could probably round this out a little bit, but we need to line up the tail first, so I need to figure out where to put the tail. So, yeah, we'll leave that detached so I can see it. Yeah, I need to know too, since I probably can't be awake for what did you do last time? Did you do the same thing we did, Jules? We did core last time. I did core, yes. Uh then I guess we'll keep it in the order that we've been doing it. So since we did, even though it's last Friday, we did upper body. Um, we technically should do core Friday too, but since we did core Wednesday, we can do leg day today. I just gotta move this down a little bit, make that look a little bit nicer. But that looks in a little bit. Yeah. Control A, apply, visual transform. Legs E, it's leg. Yeah, we're gonna do legs today. Um, Now we're going to just lower this a little bit. Actually, no, yeah, we're gonna be lowering it just a little bit. No, lower it. Oh, I have to grab the. It's fine. There you go. Apply visual. I meant to apply visual to everything. Okay, now I gotta go to click. Nope. Click that off. We want from the neck down, so we're going to edit this. Well, I guess. No, we're gonna want. No, we don't. We don't need legs, so we don't need. Whoops. We don't need leg bones. I forgot how many bones that NKD even has. That's so little. It. Oh, that's an extra hip bone. I didn't know that. Okay. Okay. Now we flip from this to this. What is this? What is that? Is that a tongue? No, that's a jawbone. Holy crud, that's such a long jawbone. I'll probably take out the neck bone in the other one. Oh yeah, I don't know if any of you seen this, but look at the legs for this bunny. This is the right leg bone right here. This is the left leg. Looks a little weird, doesn't it? This is just how the model's been set up since it was first made, and I'm not gonna correct it because it works. Ads. I'm sorry, Joel's. Well, I'm sorry. Um, but okay. So now we got two beans here. So now I need to. The one nice thing about this kit bashing, they were done by the time you read that. Oh wow, that's nice. Thankfully, the one nice thing, like Kel mentioned this before, the one nice thing about this Avi is all the cuts are covered up by all the fluff. So I'm pretty much almost done with most of this already. Dude, where'd it go? I need to hide you. No, I need to hide you and hide you. I need to find. Okay, so I have. What do I have here? I have a neck bone right there. I don't need the neck bone. Object. Do, do, do. Not bad, all things considered. That's good. Uh, oops. Okay, that merges the two together. Partially. I did that wrong. What? Where is it? Oh. Okay. Like, what did I do wrong? No, I know what I did wrong. I forgot to do one important thing. Go here. I can apply. Oh wait, yeah, I can't apply it, but I can do this and do that. There you go. So now they're not applying it anymore. If I want to move it though, I have to adjust that later. But for right now, it's fine. Oh, that's something else. Okay. This and click that. Click this. I don't need this anymore. We'll keep the root tail. And I'll hide that and then link, delete that. Okay. Now we can re-show this. Ba-da. Okay. That should now let me. Yep, okay. Now I have to grab 2 of these bones, edit mode, grab this one, grab it here, grab it to here, parent. I should probably actually shrink it down a little so I can see. Okay. There. I need to parent these 2. Come on. How do I do? Why isn't it working? I'm probably doing add bone between selected joints. Oh yeah, I can make a new neck bone. I can name it neck if I need to. Solve that bone. That I think works. They are connected. Let me just flip this. They reset though when I did that. It's fine. That's just unfortunate that they reset. Easy fix. Did I move it forward by accident? There you go. That's lining up pretty well with the bones. We gotta move it down a little bit more. There you go. Let's see what happens now. It is moving, but I gotta still fix it. It's moving, but it's not moving. That's funny. Da, da, da. Everything is still moving with the body. Is the tail moving with the? Yes, it is. Okay. Is the neck not named the same? Oh. The next not. Oh, I see. Oh, did I flip the way they're parented? Is that what's happening? No, wrong one. I think I made the wrong one parent. That's what I did. Yeah, I think I did that. If I need to clear the parent. No, this should. What? Clear. Clear parent. I think I need to do it like this.